welcome to another Honest Tool Reviews. Today we're going to be looking at the Pittsburgh PVC PEX pipe cutters. I don't know if they have a legit name, I just know that they're Pittsburgh and that's what they cut. They will cut PVC, PEX pipe, I think there's stuff called flex pipe, I don't know, I've not used anything like that. PVC, PEX, it works just fine for me. How long have I used it? I have been using these for about a year, maybe closer to 10 months, somewhere in between there. I don't work industrial plumbing anymore, and I'm not allowed legally to make money as a plumber. I signed no competition paperwork when I worked at a place, and the time is not up. But if I want to help somebody and help someone for absolutely free, I can. And if I do that for no other reason than the good of my own heart, well, good on me, right? And if I loan it to somebody, they can do whatever the hell they want with it. I've not had any problems with them. They were cheap. They were real cheap at Harbor Freight. I don't believe I spent more than $10 on them, and they cut, they got the thing back here, they cut up to 1 5/8 inches, or 42 millimeters if you're on that side of the pond. I've cut the PVC, I've cut the PEX pipe, and had not a single problem. It's not stalled on me, not once. The blade has not shifted one way or the other, not once. It looks a little crooked. I honestly believe it's always been that way. I believe it rides the back side to kind of hold the blade steady. I could be wrong. I mean, it's got this big piece up here bolted to it, and it's kind of tilted. I feel like that was on purpose. I've never noticed it before, never thought about it. Again, it's never failed me. It is Pittsburgh. It's not Milwaukee or some big brand. Pittsburgh, they have a tendency to have some cheap stuff. They come from Harbor Freight. I will, in the credits, list the price at the time this video is going up, but I honestly think I got my money's worth, and I don't believe I spent over $10. I have enjoyed every use. Not that I particularly enjoy having to do any kind of work, but if you're going to do work, do it right. And if you're going to do it right, don't hurt yourself. Get something nice and safe, and just take your time and cut. You know, once the blade's already down, it's cut. It's cut the PVC, it's cut the PEX. Then you just kind of push it out, and it's back out. I've left this in dirt, I've left this in mud, I've left this in water. I've not left this in PVC primer, and I'm lucky. I've not left it in primer or glue. And I guess you could tell that it hasn't been. But it has gotten pipe dope on it. It has gotten muddy. It's gotten icky. And it hadn't rusted as far as I can tell. Doesn't appear to be any rust. There's a crevice here, but that I can't tell that that's rust. That could easily be dirt. Doesn't appear to be any rust anywhere else. The color of the metal is probably protecting it. I have, all honesty, I would keep my fingers out, and I would keep a mindful eye on that blade, because it can be sharp. Mine's probably not the sharpest. No, it's still sharp. It's still sharp. It's still too sharp to put pressure on with my finger. I think this is a good 5 out of 5. For the cost, for the use, let me go ahead and run it all the way down and put the little clip down. That holds it shut. I'm going to put it back where it goes up here in plain sight so I know where it is when I need it. 5 stars out of 5 stars for over 10 months of use doing plumbing, PVC, and PEX piping with the Pittsburgh PVC PEX pipe cutters. Hopefully I've swayed you a little bit. I try not to be too picky, but that's probably as cheap as you're going to get with a pair of cutters, and it still works just fine. I wouldn't buy anything at the dollar store, but Harbor Freight they do tend to have pretty good policy, and I believe it has a pretty good warranty on these, not that I've needed it. That being said, I will include credits with the current price, and I will be sure to mention whether or not it has a warranty on it. I don't want to be wrong, and I don't want to lie to you. I hope y'all appreciate, or at least like, or maybe even just tolerate my honest tool reviews. I know sometimes it sounds like I'm rambling. I don't want to be like Lone Star or Wrangle Star or whatever his name is. His reviews sound more like he's trying to have an open conversation with you, and that can be fine if that's what you're doing, but I'm a tool review channel, and I'm not making any money. I'm not trying to stretch out my videos. I'm just trying to make sure I get my point across as to why I give a rating that I give. I try to be honest as possible. If it's not possible, I'm probably not going to do it. I think I've said before, I've got 3 wrenches down here that I'm never going to give a review on because I've literally never used them. I'd love to give a review. I'd love to be happy or upset with them, but that's probably not going to happen. It better be another year before you see one of those being reviewed on my channel. All these tools that I've got that I can do reviews on, I'm not going to give you a review on that little 3 set. They're for removing old bolts and stuff. Anyway, I've done covered that in a different video. Be sure to check my other videos out. And again, have a great day out there in YouTube land, and work safe.